Check, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Right about now.
Coming to the stage, we got the Candy Girl.
With the new critically acclaimed hit, Candy Rain.
Hey.
That nigga.
I fucked it up. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain.
Hey.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Giving so much of yourself, it seemed the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. Girl, you are I love. Don't you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? They're the same, my candy rain.
You're the same, my candy rain.
Ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain.
I had that on my Ducky Fresh shit. I had that on my Ducky Fresh shit. So what's poppin'? Listen, DWI people at home, it's going down. Fellas, first thing I'd love to do is welcome you all to DWI. We're your host. I'm Illy, that's Dude, that's Wax, but we got a special guest here. For those of y'all that don't know, Uncle Dookie is in the fucking building. This is the surprise we had for you. Listen, people at home, you may not know this guy. A lot of you people out there do. You're in for a treat. This is one of the wildest people that I've ever had the privilege of knowing.
Right.
So, fellas, we're at episode 11.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to thank you all at home. We'd love to thank you all at home for tuning in, for coming on this journey with us, for allowing us to touch the screens at home that we are able to touch at home on your computers, on your phones, if you're sneaking watching at work, on the toilet. We're happy to be there.
On the TV.
Oh, listen, dude.
Right.
We're doing a
On
damn
the big
thing.
screen.
On the big screen. We'll see you at the top. I want to send a shout out to the Beaver Falls Tigers for winning the Whippeal.
Yes,
Shout out BF. Y'all did it. Y'all brought it home. Y'all believed in it. That whole willing and dealing shit that I be talking about, that's what it's all about. They willed that.
Right.
They had no games to lose. They won like 7 games straight without losing. I know about that damn type of winning, man. So shout out to the Beaver Falls. Matter of fact, we all know about that winning. We a part of something that's way bigger than just us. So shout out to the Tigers for coming through with that victory.
Big ups, man.
So they got one more game, and then it's off to the States.
Yes, sir.
Hershey, let's go.
To those of y'all that are at home, we'll see y'all in Hershey.
Yes, sir.
And a shout out to Quip too.
Yeah.
Quip Town, y'all always do y'all thing.
This is their 3rd time in a row,
Right.
dude.
They live there.
The thing is, They should be in single A, and they're kicking ass.
They're playing up. They're in quad A, Wax.
They're kicking ass, man. Big ups to Aliquippa. Big ups to Beaver Falls. Y'all did us proud, both teams.
Right.
No doubt,
Y'all did
man.
Beaver County proud, man.
It's all about the damn county.
Right.
Yeah.
We taking over the world.
Right, the job ain't done. Let's bring that whole shit back to the county. That's where it belongs. Let's bring the shit home.
Oh, yeah.
In the words of my beloved cousin, Tiger Alley.
That's it.
Hit Tiger Alley, Harry.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean?
So, keeping it in the football pool, but just moving up just a scotch, we going to that damn college. Fellas, I'm going to hold this one right here. Hey, dude, can you pan in on this right quick? I'm going to hold that M up for one person that's very important to me, for my brother Mel, man. It's his birthday today. Shout out Melly Mel.
Oh, facts.
You know what I mean? It's my little brother's birthday, so I want to make sure that I, observe the right to tell him happy birthday. And, I want to have a moment of silence for him real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Not at all.
Listen, he was the biggest Michigan fan other than me. All my brothers are Michigan fans, with the exception of my oldest, but he still goes back and forth. He cares about them. But we had the hardest game on the schedule yesterday. We played Ohio State yesterday, and we beat their ass. That's the third time straight that we went ahead and took that victory from them.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, the sky's the limits. I'm going to see y'all Michigan fans at home, I'm going to see y'all motherfuckers in the National Bowl. You feel me? We getting ready to take the damn championship home.
Oh.
It's our time.
Hold up.
No?
I don't follow.
So
Wait. We in there.
oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Florida State, baby.
But I thought y'all guys lost.
No, we didn't lose. We beat the Gators.
Oh, so y'all went ahead and took the rival of Florida on. So y'all...
We ran through the Gators. We ran through the Hurricanes.
Okay.
We run Florida. And
Okay.
right now, the rankings should be shifting because y'all took out O State.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So we were 5. We should probably be 4 now, maybe 3, depending on how they rate it. But we both got undefeated teams.
No doubt. You know what I mean?
May the best man win.
No doubt.
You know?
Do you care about any of this, dude?
No. Shout out
that's-
to ITT Tech.
See, that's why. Because he likes ITT Tech Bullfrogs, and he likes the Triangle News.
McGillicuddy.
I like this. The ride wingbacks.
The Triangle News McGillicuddy.
Hell yeah. Zolly's the coach, like, run another suicide, you goddammit. You know Zolly never learned how to cuss properly. You mother bitch, you shit. Run another lap. How about that, you smart ass of a father?
I'm only talking shit because I don't follow college football, so.
Right.
Well, you're missing out.
It's all
Speaking
good.
of college ball, you remember that college game you had that you bet me? And I was running with Florida.
Here you go. Oh, I don't remember the teams though.
Do
Is
you
that the
remember?
game?
It was when you lived up on 7th.
And I bet you.
$100. It was a first. This was unheard of.
He was down. I think it was like 3 seconds
Bruh,
left in the game.
understand
And I'm
this.
dancing. I picked the money up. Everything. I'm on his face like, ugh.
But when Duke celebrates, it's a celebration. This
But I
motherfucker
still had it- but I
start
still
dropping
had
the
to
money
kick the
down.
ball off though.
Bruh.
They kicked the ball off. The nigga ran back like 105 yards.
I
win the
swear to
money.
God.
No time on the clock.
Seeing Dookie celebrate with that money just set something off at me, bruh.
I put him out.
Yeah.
It was over.
He was like, all
First
right.
time was over.
Now listen, we're from Beaver Falls. We talk that talk.
Our friend you
When we start winning, we start offering up all kind of bullshit offers like, hey man, after this game's over and you give me that $100 that you won, I'll buy us lunch.
Yeah, I would order
This
food.
motherfucker had me sold and shit because he had little Neros on speed dial and they had this lasagna platter that he
But
had
what
us
did I
accustomed
say
to.
though? I said after I win. I didn't win. He thought he was gonna still eat that. In my house, with my money. So he was gonna bust his $100 and eat in my house, but I was wrong.
Like he was gonna take your money and you had to pay for the food.
And he was
He's wild.
Bruh, he put me out the house, man. No bullshit, man. I mean, this nigga had the money and shit. Start dropping that shit, dropping it down as if he was a stripper and shit, getting fucking stripper ones on him and shit.
I was.
And this motherfucker looked at that damn shit. I took 2 shakes and fucking split down the middle, and that.
And what's crazy is I don't think we ain't get no run backs like for like weeks.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this nigga did it for the win, for the money on the line.
Hey, Dookie, that was in the 90s. That's before niggas was even doing $100 games,
You
man.
must have not been able to really afford that $100 loss.
Bruh, I was...
You willed that. He turned his head
listen.
back and shit. He put a mouthpiece on everything.
What did I do?
Man, he put his own mouthpiece in. You know what I mean?
I had it in a little case. I was like...
That a helmet? He put a helmet on and got serious with me.
Hey, Duke, real quick, give us a little taste of that DJ shit. Like, gentlemen.
I only did that. I gotta tell you the story. Because everybody know I stutter.
But the motherfuckers are Golden Glove when it comes to
I
crushing.
don't think I stutter. I think I try to speak too fast because you don't stutter that. Just like, you know.
No, I mean, you will take a minute to
like,
say some shit.
Yeah, but
that motherfucker be,
I ain't gotta go into a whole different topic like that topic is shot because I can't say it.
I would put it to you like this. You speak like Porky the Pig reads you and shit. Like, I like honey. I like barbecue.
Hell no. I came up with that because I stutter and they wanted me to DJ. So
But I will say this.
I needed a shot to calm my nerves, you know, and I had to come up with a way to not stutter. Because me just speaking, first of all, I feel like my voice sounds stupid, and that makes me stutter. So if I'm like in a character, for some reason I don't stutter.
Well, here's what I know about you. Even with the stuttering, because y'all motherfuckers know me, I wasn't the brightest motherfucking light bulb in the package. We'll put it to you like this, like half of this wasn't made when God made me. But y'all motherfuckers love me anyway. So with that being said, even with the speech impediment, I would classify you on my top list of crushers. I'd say top 3, and that's high regards as far as I'm
concerned. I grew up in a
concerned.
family that they ain't give a fuck about that.
Right.
My cousins, Junior, Johnny, John Glove, and them niggas, they ain't care about that. They
Shout out
about
to
that
John
shit.
Glover, man. Rest in power, my brother.
Facts.
And Junior. You know what I mean? Rest in power. But go ahead. What was they? You know, you said they didn't care about none of that.
They didn't care about that stutter. You know what I mean? Especially Gary Pugh, Chris Pugh, because you know my Uncle Will, he was the godfather of stuttering. I feel like it all started there.
Yeah.
Everything starts somewhere.
Well, baby, he babysat you for like 7 years when you was growing up.
I used to stare at him like, this man was glitching in life. Like, how are you glitching in life?
But
We
listen,
got off topic though, because you wanted to hear the voice.
but yeah, man.
Yeah, check, 1, 2. All right, party people, it's time to get the party started. Time to tip these sexy showgirls for you. Hit the stage right now. First chance to drop those dollar bills. We got your very sexy candy for you.
Eat that
Pink room
shit.
is open. Hey,
Listen.
I just started doing like nobody told me to do that. I don't know. It was just weird. I was just sitting there just having shots, and then I got to that point where I had a buzz, and I was just like, check. I was like, check. 1, 2. I was like, hey, that's just kind of cool. I was like, hey, yeah.
So
I don't know
where was you living at this time?
Long Beach.
So you was in Cali at this time.
I was the bouncer at the door for about a year, and then they kept trying to get me to DJ because everybody liked me there. I was like, no, because I stuttered. I didn't say that, but that's why I said no. And then one of the bouncers ended up getting stabbed. I was like, yeah. I was like, hey, boss. See that mic? I was like, check. I was like, okay.
So wait a
And I
minute.
never went back to that. What? I threw my security shirt in the trash and everything the same night. I was in California. I ain't know nobody. I'm talking about, it was like a movie. Real life. These niggas was like, swoop, and gang fight in the strip club. And I'm one of the bouncers. And the dude that got stabbed was like 6'9", half black, half Samoan, big ass dude. And they shanked him up and threw him in a corner. I was like, boy, stop.
He's like, give me that mic.
I was like, check. I was DJing in 2 days. But what's crazy is I got to the point where I got so comfortable that I was taking the mic off the stand and walking around a packed club, standing in the middle of a club with hundreds of people.
Right.
Me, my southern ass, talking.
But you gotta understand this,
That shit
dude.
was fun.
What was the name of the club?
Fantasy Castle in Signal Hill.
You think it's
in
still open?
Long Beach. It is. I called there maybe a year ago.
He was like, hey,
just
is
see if
anybody
it's
still
open.
dancing in this
And the same
motherfucker?
people that own it. It's the #1 strip club in Southern California.
They was like, Jimmy, baby, when you coming back? When you? But you know, since I've known you, you know, you always talk like that. But it's almost like, damn, nigga, why didn't you just talk like that the whole time when we was growing up and shit? You be answering questions like, James, what's the answer to 2 apples and 4 apples? You
I'm like,
like,
what the apples? We got 7 apples. You take me 3. Ain't that That'd be funny as hell.
Hell yeah. Listen, he's a powerhouse, y'all. Go ahead and slouch him just because he stutters. That motherfucker will make you change your life.
I'm just a little rusty because I lived in Newcastle for about 5 years, and I don't know them niggas out there, and I ain't talking about nobody out there. Like,
Right.
I'm just sitting in the bar, you know what I mean? Everybody cooling and shit, and I'm just starting shooting some jokes at some damn real hood niggas.
Right.
Well, that's what it is, dude.
I don't know y'all.
Everybody forgot the element of laughing and having a good time.
Exactly.
That cures the element. Whatever ailment you got going on now, I ain't talking about like a major sickness like cancer or diabetes. Like you ain't gonna heal it by laughing.
We know how you feel about that.
See, here you go, man.
Cancer,
This
right.
motherfucker talk about
He used to shit on my boy James Conner, man. I said this nigga was pro cancer.
That's fucked up, man. Like I be
Shut
going.
those machines down.
Right.
He just starts unplugging shit.
That's fucked up, dude.
It always starts with one.
Right. Pouring out all the chemo medicine.
See, y'all motherfuckers is going to hell with gasoline draws on.
Like when
Listen,
they had the protests on
fuck both
artists and
of them.
stuff, how they like take the seeds and shit.
I respect
throw them
that.
outside.
I respect
Fill
everything
them
and
chemo
everybody.
bags and shit out front.
I'm just not gonna give Connor a pass because I love his story. I want him to be a productive member of the team. So that was my whole hang up on it. And every time you watch this story, you'd have a box of Kleenex by you and shit, like rubbing your damn tears away and shit. I'm like, that boy there, I swear to God, I know
Just so
his
you
mama in
know,
there.
we don't really feel like that. But me personally, I feel like that's why I love Dave Chappelle, because he takes things that people don't talk about and talk about it in a way that makes it comfortable and it's funny.
Right.
Just, I mean, if we don't ever talk about shit that's not comfortable, shit ain't gonna change.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They normalize talking about other shit and making that more normal than the shit that we talk about. Everyday life, everyday living, work, getting up and having to go to a job, dealing with kids every day, being a parent, being a responsible adult to try to make sure that your family has whatever they need moving forward. So they normalize all the extracurricular shit that's not even a topic in order to take everything that we have to throw it to the side. So this is to bring back, that's why we created this show, dude. This is to bring back everything that we once had and that we put into a time capsule and we give it to the world episode by episode. Because you guys got to remember where you came from in order to know where you're going. You know, so we want to reiterate on all of that shit. So moving forward.
So we got an actual real Lakers fan in the building. I mean, Wax is a Lakers fan.
Oh, I didn't know
to a certain
that.
extent.
Okay.
Because he rocked with LeBron, but we got an actual
LeBron,
the King. What you think about your squad this year? Top to bottom.
They solid, but it's the same thing the last couple of years. If Anthony Davis can act like he knows how to play basketball and stand upright, Lakers is good.
Right.
I'm telling you, if they're healthy in the playoffs, we're beating anybody.
So what you're saying is your season kind of insists on how Anthony Davis is playing?
Yes, it's not LeBron. LeBron can't be scoring 30 points a game and playing all those minutes. And Anthony Davis over scoring 15 points, 20 points.
That's my issue. That's my issue.
The roles need to switch. He needs to be scoring 30 points and LeBron scoring like 15.
And the thing is, like LeBron trying to give him the keys, but this nigga got to take the keys off.
He refuses to take them.
Yeah.
He refuses to take control.
If he's healthy, he's one of the best players, not only on that team but in the NBA.
Right.
Yeah.
When he's healthy, but
even when he is healthy, right? He'll have like a game where he get 30, and then the next two games he'll get 9 and 7 rebounds. Like, come on, nigga. Like, a bad game for him is supposed to be 20, 22 points.
Right.
And then they gave my man the bag, and now he ain't showing up.
Who's that? Austin,
He coming off the bench. I mean, he's playing pretty good though.
Right.
Off the bench. He got like $50 million contract now. He can't play basketball.
Right. That's crazy.
What y'all think about the tournament that's going on though? Like,
I don't understand it.
Little mid-season joint.
What is it?
It's like they put every team in like these pools.
Okay.
And like they got a little mid-season tournament.
And what's crazy? It don't alternate no games. It's not like you gotta not play this game and go play this game.
Right.
It's your regular season. Like nothing changes on your schedule, but certain games, certain days, and then like Tuesdays and Thursdays,
Something like that.
Some shit like so. If you play a game on Tuesday, Phil, that means that game counts towards that tournament.
You're right.
So if you lose Monday but win Tuesday, you're still in it. You know what I mean?
Is there an incentive?
Yeah. Every player gets $500,000.
Yep.
Oh shit!
If you win the joint, you get a $500,000.
I mean, that ain't shit for the stars. But
I mean,
think about those players that don't play at all.
Shit,
right?
a half a mil is a half a mil.
Exactly.
Man,
a half a man is a half a man.
I mean,
It don't matter
You
how
think-
rich you are. Half a mil is a half a mil.
LeBron's the first active billionaire player.
But
that's
there's
still
only
playing.
one LeBron.
Do you think he need 500,000?
No, but
I mean,
but
he
but
can use
but
it.
here's the thing,
I don't
LeBron.
need $5, but I can use it.
But LeBron gonna play hard regardless. So
I'm gonna put it to you like this: $500,000 might not be a lot to a motherfucking millionaire, but fuck around and lose that shit. Lose a bag full of $500,000.
Yeah, you know how mad I'll be. Like
Bruh.
I got $1 billion in the bank, but I lost 500,000 cash. Like I can't find the bag.
I heard
Forget it. You will never forget that.
I heard a saying that if you have $100 and you lose $1, you'll tear your whole crib up for that $1 when you got 99 safe dollars in your pocket. So basically, that $1
I can see that.
to complete that 100 matters more than that $99 you have in your
Exactly.
pocket, because you'll go through hell and high waters to find it.
Just because you want to say you have $100.
Correct.
Right.
Like if you had $900,000 in the bank, you would break your neck to make that other 100,000 just to say that you're a millionaire.
Correct.
I mean, I feel you on that.
And that poses a lot of questions. If you spend $1 of that million, are you still a
No
millionaire?
longer a millionaire. That's why, like, if you got $1 million, you're not a millionaire.
right,
You're not.
you just got one. You got 1 million.
Spend something.
Right,
30 cents, right?
you're a
So
thousand
as soon
man.
as you dip into that million, what if you got
As soon as your
some
bank fee hit for the month, that's about $2, $3.
What if you got $1,017,000 and you spend 20 of it? So does that still classify you in there?
You hit the lottery and you got $1 million, but your bank was overdrafted like $75 to start.
That changes the dynamics of it.
You're an instant thousandaire.
Listen, the NBA itself has changed tremendously from when we watched the game. Like, let's take my boys for example. They're 3-13. You know, Wemby, he's doing his thing, man. You know,
They're only 3 and 13. Mm-hmm. All right, I
we
ain't
play
You
Atlanta.
say only? Do you think they lost more?
No, I'm
It's the way
thinking.
you said
I'm
it.
thinking they was winning more because I ain't really been paying attention to the records.
He's balling though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Maybe.
But the thing about it is we're a young team.
Oh yeah.
We're a very young team that's building around that. So I remember the Tim Duncan era when David Robinson, he didn't have to pass the torch immediately, but there was a grooming process. A lot of motherfuckers be like, yeah, he was grooming him.
Yeah, let's talk
Tim
about
Duncan with
Puffy.
his spicy self.
I mean, unless you're talking about Puffy or like.
Oh shit! Here you go. What you mean, Puffy? What you talking about?
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there.
What you talking about, Puffy?
He be grooming people.
Diddy.
Puffy's in the news this week.
So
Doing some wild shit.
who is he grooming?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
There ain't no magic dragon there.
Let's see.
There's a face on the other end of that.
There's an interview out that you can look up, man. 50 Cent said that Puffy hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
Bro,
That
that
shit was funny.
50 said that?
50 it's during a 50 concert, and he's just on stage talking, and he just brought up Puffy, just out.
Like, how does that happen?
50 been going in on Puffy.
Because 50 said that when he first met Puffy, he offered to take him shopping. He was like, "What?
What the fuck I want to go shopping for? It's fucking crazy.
Those shoes you." I got you, cuz.
Nobody wants a shopping trip from another motherfucking man. That just isn't.
Right.
Hey, man.
You know what doesn't surprise me though about like all the trouble that Puff's in? Like, you can't be a billionaire without having to do some wild shit. It seems like
Facts.
It seems like you cannot get that to that level without having to fuck somebody up or do some old crooked shit that normally you wouldn't do.
But the way they got
Yeah,
this
like
brother
how many?
painted-
Because you gotta keep in mind, he is a billionaire. First
Right.
of all, don't forget that.
But here's the thing:
With that kind of money,
it's
gotta
going
do something.
it's going from one extreme to the next. You got KVD going on record, and then now you got all these other alleged situations that happen moving forward with this brother, man.
if you want to be a star, man, you gotta jump through some hoops. That's
You do.
fucked up, but that's just the way it is. There was evil people in power.
Right.
that, like Puffy got so much power, he can just blackball you from the damn industry.
Right.
Jay-Z can do the same thing. He did it to Foxy Brown.
Right.
Jay-Z did it to
He got tired of her,
other
plus,
people too.
and she was done.
Right.
And then you see what Puffy did to Shine, and now look at what Jay-Z's doing to goddamn.
He got that
Tory
motherfucker
Lanez.
deported.
Right.
Well, he didn't get it. He got himself deported.
Puffy didn't want to back Shine, so he had to pay for his own for the attorney, but he could have got him off. I'm saying, if you got that kind of money, you ain't going to jail. And they did Tory Lanez dirty too.
I feel the same way.
You got to think about all. Like,
They're trying to give him 10 years.
Right.
Even if he did shoot her in the foot, is that worth 10 of them things?
Right.
What the fuck? 10 years, I shot you in the foot. It ain't even attempted murder, and this is like above the waist.
You was twerking 2 days later. So.
Who? Hell, oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about Megan. I'm talking about Megan was twerking like 2 days later.
He was twerking.
So did I. I was like, oh shit, he was over there twerking. They was like, twerk, nigga, twerk. He's like, I'm tired.
He might be twerking now where he's at. But
Tory's that guy. You want to talk about music?
I fuck with Tory
Like I
Lanez.
say, I'll fight you.
That damn Alone at Prom is my shit.
Well,
He's so talented. He just sounds so feminine and sweet when he sings, but I like it though. Because his rapping and his singing is completely different. Like,
he got this jam with 50 Cent. It's called Pieces, man. Dope ass track, dope message. You know what I mean? It's off one of his party. It's like a party album. It says something about "Welcome to the Party" or something.
he's got that drawn hairline. That shit's funny.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, dude.
What's that?
That's like people that shave off their eyebrows, then draw them on.
I know.
Like,
Or get them tattooed.
You shave your head and
Right.
they like draw the hairline.
Or
and then, like,
you
shave
get
it
that
in there.
LeBron hairline.
That's that Belgium dip or some shit.
See, you don't even need to ask this
Beijing.
motherfucker because he had a head full of hair and shit. This nigga's this far away from being rostered. He start those right there. How his hair is now, those are beginnings to dreads. I don't even like to bring hair up around the man.
They be like,
I feel like Eddie Murphy on Life. Like, don't even say watch around me. Say little clock or something like that. When he brings up a hair topic, that's like a skinny guy calling a fat guy fat. Like, that shit is unfucking fair and I don't like it.
he be like, what?
That motherfucker got luxurious locks and shit. He got fucking, what do I say, Samson hair.
That's good stock.
That shit makes me
Mom
want to
and
rob
Dad.
your stock, man. I want to hold a gun to hold y'all motherfuckers up for at least a hairline and an edge up. That's it, just a hairline. I don't want a wild hairline. I want an edge up.
So, since we were on music, I know this is off topic, but
No, go ahead.
we're already off topic.
Go ahead. We
What do
riffing
y'all
that.
think about goddamn Sexy Red? I'll go first.
All right.
She set women back 100 years.
I feel the same way.
And see, it's hard for me to talk shit about them, about their image, when males do the same thing.
Right.
We talk about the same shit.
We do it objectifyingly. That doesn't mean you
And
have
shit.
to live up to that stereotype.
But I'm tired of hearing lean songs and popping pills. Like, that's what the music is now.
Right.
I love Raw Wave. He's talented, but I can't fuck with his music too heavy because he make me just want to go sit in the corner and cry.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Like,
depressing
seriously.
to a point.
Right. Like, I feel like people gonna start killing themselves and shit because these kids are already depressed anyway.
For no reason.
Exactly. Everything upsets them. And then now this is what's hot. And then you flip to the damn female side.
Right.
She's talking about her damn booty holes brown
Right.
and shit. I'm like,
But
what color
we
should
talked
it be?
about talked about this topic couple episodes ago. I feel the same way. Like it's too much. Like I guess there's like, you know, there needs to be like a more diversity. Like they need to start promoting like that. If you're gonna rap like that, that's cool, but don't promote just that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Rhapsody, she just don't look sexy like the rest of them, but she got bars. You know what I'm saying?
look
Like
up a female rapper named Little Sims. She raps like our era,
Right.
old school, but
Right.
you don't even know about her because she ain't talking about sucking and shaking her
Right.
ass. That's me personally. None of those female artists have no talent,
right.
except for maybe Megan. But she talks about the same shit though too.
Right.
But as far as having bars, if you really listen to what they're saying and shit, man, that shit's trash.
It's the same shit.
And I'm not hating on female rappers because I love female artists.
What's
I
crazy
do.
is
But they ain't Lil' Kim, they ain't Foxy Brown, they ain't Eve. You know what I mean?
there
They
was
don't spit
always
like that.
balance, like because
Yeah.
like we always had like the girls rapping about sucking and doing all this
Being
shit.
provocative, but
you
they
know,
Also
also
had like Lauryn Hill and everybody else that fit in that category.
Right.
So it would always balance itself out. But like nowadays, it's just all ratchet shit. It's
Right.
all city girl shit
And-
with no actual bars being spit.
if I can go outside of the box, it metaphorically outside of the box, but female rappers, you know, like just like you guys were saying, you know, Lauryn Hill, she was the type of girl that you take home to mom's, but then again, Lil' Kim was the girl that you was gonna cheat on Lauryn Hill with.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have Lauryn Hill, and this is in the '90s. You're gonna have Lauryn Hill as your girlfriend.
joint, yeah.
Correct. You know, it's gonna be all lovey-dovey. That's the one that's going to Kennywood, Cedar Point trips, all of that. But then on the late night, when y'all going home and y'all go to separate houses, Lil' Kim's on speed dial, like, what the fuck you got going on? Waiting on you to call me? Like, that's that type of shit.
And now that's who is on the rapper's arm now.
Yeah, that's it.
The
Like,
rap
damn.
challenge. Like, Sexy Red's pregnant, but she's on stage doing the chicken head dance barefooted and shit.
She's pregnant?
Yeah. First, like, everybody talking about her being pregnant. That ain't even a question.
Did she get pregnant from that sex tape?
The question is, to me, is who's hitting that has that kind of an image? Like, that's your baby's mama now.
Well, I mean, she is making money, so I can guarantee too many motherfuckers ain't passing that up. Not to mention the way the world is set up. Who's passing up some damn poontang?
That's
honestly.
what it all is about. Sex. Sex sells now.
Right.
Well, it always
Sex has been selling. That's the oldest profession.
It always has.
That's what funded America, if you will.
Sad, but people like
Tune
Young
talent.
May, they got true talent. She's one of the illest artists of all times, female wise. You barely even hear about her.
Because she's too much. She reminds you too much of the male persona.
And what's crazy is that we ain't gonna go into this, but the gay community is huge now. It's the forefront of every movement, right? Okay, well, she's lesbian.
She's representing that
So
community.
why isn't she bigger than what she is? I feel like because she's not a feminine lesbian. She's like, she's gonna be the man.
Pretty much the same
And
reason
she
that.
raps like that.
Pretty much the same reason that no one watches the WNBA, because they ain't sexy.
But yeah.
Because if they were sexy, I would watch. But like, I don't want to see that shit.
But some of them are, nah, don't do that.
There's like, man, like two of them.
You just talking about them little point guards. That's
Some
all.
of them like Skylar and them. What?
Man,
No, I mean, there's some manly ones.
The majority.
But you wait till them two those LSU chicks get up in there, goddamn.
Them little
Florida
them
State
little-
Dude, waiting and shit. He up there like,
Hell yeah. What?
hello, ladies.
What they should do is lower the hoops and let them get their shit off.
Well, you got some girls that can dunk, like the girl that was Brittany Griner.
I mean, but
Yeah,
them
but that's,
dunks
first
look.
of all, that's somebody's brother.
Yeah, it's not
Who?
Brittany.
All right, chill out. Chill out. I was about to strangle you. Like, I'm glad you blocked that. But chill out, dude.
Wait, what did you just
He
say?
said, first of all,
Why you want me to say it again?
that's
See, here you
somebody's
go.
brother. Like,
So then you gonna just repeat the shit.
I'm
You
saying.
say, hey, James said.
And like I said, besides them dunks, them shits, them Tom Chambers,
But
fucking.
nah, she's dope.
them
though. I
old
follow her
ass-
when she-
Anytime a girl can dunk, that shit is big deal.
Exactly, but like compared to a regular dunk, them shits look
I
terrible.
mean, she ain't doing no fucking
No, who said put the hoop down?
wax.
Well,
Wax.
that would no. If it was 8 foot, now those dunks are windmills and tomahawks.
That's what I'm saying. I would watch that shit.
Okay.
It would make
Do
it
a
more
damn
interesting.
drop step,
Okay.
two
it
hand
would
power
make it
dunk.
more because
Yeah.
like the
That would be
one-handed
dope.
like James Worthy shits
Yeah.
that I the
Man,
only
you
kind
got a
of
bunch of girls at home that'll listen to this like, fuck you, we're just like everybody else. You
And
won't get
that's
one
the
equal
problem.
right.
Right.
They're not.
bingo.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's why the WNBA
Man
is failing
ain't shit
now.
without a woman. Facts.
Right.
But we're not equal.
We're not the same.
Physically. Physically, we're not equal and we never will be. Sorry. If you're equal, then get your ass in a damn boxing ring with a damn guy. Or, you know what I mean?
Right.
With Tyson Fury.
Stop it.
Right.
Stop it.
That is
But
so
like if you
beautiful that you put
Because
it.
they're putting guys into female sports,
Now that's
and
fucked up.
that's fine. So what they put females into male sports?
That's just like the water boy being a damn football player. Like that shit is not going to add up, man. I mean, that water boy
out
should
here
have knocked
winning
off.
championships and gold medals, boy, but you in the wrong pool.
I agree.
Like, how does people accept that? Like,
I don't know. This shit's great.
it's a
Society.
different-
Women are outraged.
It's a
Oh,
different
women ain't having that.
Some
Women
of
are
them.
outraged.
Some of them.
some of them, and some of them be like,
Some of them was cool with it.
yeah, I don't.
But that
understand.
the ones that are cool with it don't watch the sports.
Right.
The ones that played the sports their whole life, they want their own lane. You dig what I'm saying?
Why that can't just be its own league?
Right.
Because then they don't want to look like the League for Extraordinary Misfits.
But they got a league for handicapped people.
But that's handicap.
Now,
That's,
now, what if we started saying why we can't be in their league if it's dominating?
I just read an article that Kanye West scored 100 points in the wheelchair basketball benefit game.
See?
But like that's I mean, I get what you're saying, but it just depends on who's pulling the strings. That's at the end of the day. You know, so whether it's Uncle Lou, whether it's the powers that be.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
The inner circle.
that whole shit is just weird. But like I said, and the wild part, especially when it goes back to the WNBA, is if you say what Wax said to lower the rims, they get offended. Mm-hmm. I'm like, but you got a shorter 3-point, you got a shorter
And you got a
3-point,
smaller
and a smaller
basketball.
ball.
Right.
So what's the difference? Like,
Exactly.
if you want people to be entertained, and then
They probably would make more money.
Right, there's a Bill Burr skit or a bit where he was like, women don't even watch that shit. So you mad at us because we don't want to watch it, but y'all don't want to watch it.
Because I mean, you can only make a layup look dope
Right.
so much. You know what I mean?
Once.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what
Nothing
I'm
you can do
saying.
except drink it like eat like a chicken basket and drink a orange slice on the way to the cup.
But like if they would lower it and then they started evolving dunking and shit, that would be dope to watch.
Right.
Like first they start off with the regular 2-hand bangs, you know what I mean? Then they come down trying to windmill and pipe it on each other. That shit would be interesting. Tell me y'all wouldn't watch that.
I'm gonna say this.
They lowered a half an inch every quarter. So in the fourth quarter at crunch time, it's like 8
Down
feet.
young. That's not a bad idea. So like
So listen though.
they need something
different.
like
Did
that.
you ever try to open a door for like a femininely strong woman? And I don't mean that if she's a part of that community or not, but a woman who pretty much is woke.
I don't know what you mean.
Like you
A
know how
woman
like
that's-
chivalry.
like she
No.
exercises?
I'm saying for a woman who's independently strong. Do you ever try to open a door
Oh,
for
you mean mentally?
Yes. Man, they'll look at you like you're crazy. For the simple fact that like you're trying to be chivalrous
I
when they
guess.
feel like I don't need you to open the door for
Those
me.
are the ones that don't say thank you. I feel like I should drag your ass back onto the parking lot.
Hey, shut the door. But that's
And
just
lock
like
it
that's
and
just like
security.
people that walk on those arm crutches. If they drop their car keys, they don't want you picking that shit up. You dig what I'm saying? They're independent. No, I'm being honest.
I'm about to
That-
steal
that when they're walking
I
with
was
them
thinking,
damn arm
I was thinking
crutches.
about old boy for that South Park.
I was thinking, old boy from
Got that
There's
fast
Something
pass.
About Mary and shit.
Yes, because he doesn't want you to interfere. Like I'm fine. You know, you might think that I look all crazy because that's your point of view of looking at me, but in the inside, I'm happy.
Right.
Stevie Wonder,
Right.
he had an interview where he said, "I wouldn't want to see now because it would fuck his perspective of life up."
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because he's been listening so long and hearing things and going off of his other instincts.
I think Stevie's a liar.
With the crutches thing,
I think
Hell yeah,
if he had
Stevie.
the opportunity to see for a little bit, he would take that opportunity.
I thought about that once or twice, like if the blinds can, you know, if their dreams are if they can see in their dreams. But you have to be able to see. You have to be able to see to even have that type of vision.
why was that funny as hell?
Because you're going to hell with gasoline draws on.
Who said this shit?
But no, I thought about that.
So
Like,
the handicapped people dream about running?
see, here you go,
Is that what
man.
you're
There
saying?
could have been motherfuckers that got put in that position. Was like, I remember what it feels to run a 4-2. Like,
So if you get hurt in your dream, you wake up handicapped?
see, here you go, man. There's a couple times that I landed when I fell and shit. I bounced. I was like, oh shit, you know how
Nobody
they
hits the bottom.
I did,
Phil was like, oh.
and I bounced.
I'm alright. That shit was hot as shit.
No bullshit. I bounced twice. But moving forward, battle royale time. We're gonna switch another decade. We're going 10 years in the future. It's the 90s. Somebody is majorly causing a serious issue. You need to go grab some backup. You got 3 people that you can call. Duke, being that you're our guest, we're gonna ask you first. Who's the first person you calling for that situation?
First of all, if I'm playing the game, I play to win. So
Okay.
right off the rip, I'm going with Iron Mike
Damn.
Shit.
in his prime, the 90s.
You talking about like pre-jail Mike or
I'm talking about
post-jail
Gus
after he
Martin
got
was
pissed?
still alive.
Okay, so
He
Cuss
was
was
the best version of himself when Gus was still alive.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Iron Mike.
Solid fucking
With no
pick.
gloves. I gotta put
Solid
that out there.
fucking pick.
We ain't got no gloves on.
Okay.
I'm going with Wesley Snipes.
Which Wesley Snipes?
Good pick.
Blade.
You
Wesley
get on my
Snipes.
nerves, bro.
So I'm going with Blade.
I was thinking about that too. But I was thinking
So
about
that's my pick for the 90s. That's my
Question.
first guy.
question. Can you pick different versions of them?
Yes.
If it's in that same era.
Yes, but watch what you pick because.
Yeah.
All right.
Really?
I'm going with Mr. Miyagi.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going with Mr. Miyagi. I feel like between the Okinawan teachings and the shit that he picked up in America.
You know you got to do it, Phil. You know you got to do it. And y'all need to put this in. When we
had it the last time.
When he used to sing that drunk song and Mr. Miyagi used to do that, man, that's some of the funniest shit.
I'm picking Mr. Miyagi only for the simple fact that he has his theme song, man. And when he comes up, like if the shit pops off, he's gonna be over the fucking loudspeakers like, Obai, Okinocho, Ngawa, Okinawa.
Missing his father or some shit, bro?
No, he was missing his joint. He was missing,
oh, yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, girl.
Not Suki, but,
she was with goddamn,
Kiana.
What was his name?
She was,
Sato.
Sato. Soon as he left, he was like, listen, I'm getting ready to dip out of here. I don't know what's happening to you or us.
He left Okinawa hanging dry.
Because Sato was on his heels. But I'm picking Mr. Miyagi.
That nigga ran from Sato. That nigga was scared of Sato.
See, here you go. But when he came back down there,
he was scared.
He would have killed Sato with his bare hands.
Sato took his bitch.
You see when he kung fu chopped that big board and he saved that kid?
That nigga left for 40 years.
Nigga was 100.
What happened?
I said he left for 40 years.
Yeah, to get his money, right?
He left his joint.
He was selling that Okinawan Bam Bams on the street of L.A.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
All right, well, who you picking?
I got Jackie Chan.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I got Jackie Chan, so he's using everything in the building to kick y'all squad's ass.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, dude. He's a fucking curveball, man.
Yeah.
That's like Wax last week picking Bruce Lee. Mm-hmm. All right, Duke, it's back to you, man.
I got to toss up, but I'm going to pick them both. I got to hide my phone so Wax can't see.
I already got mine. I got mine in the chamber. Ready to let it go.
What was his name in Belly? The ex's name?
Tommy Bunn.
Yeah. That's what I'm running with.
That's solid. I mean, he did snitch at the end,
right,
on the whole crew, but
it said when it rained, niggas get wet.
Stay dry.
What else they gonna do? In the fucking rain.
Hell yeah! But Tommy Buns is a solid pick, man. Wax.
Give me Jet Li.
You mother! I was about to pick that nigga.
I had to go off of
karate chop the shit out of y'all.
Y'all motherfuckers stay over in Asia. Y'all might as well get a bread and breakfast.
Winning, ain't they?
They getting a bed and breakfast over there, Wax and dude. Over in Bangkok.
Oh, Wax, ooh, welcome back.
All right. I'm going down in the pits of fucking hell. I want Michael Jai White and Spawn, motherfucker.
That's what's up.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Shit,
But I want the Spawn version of him.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. We going tough guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get somebody to counteract Dookie's Mike Tyson. I'm going with Evander Holyfield.
Motherfucker. Now, let me ask you this. Does he have both his ears? Because I don't think he does.
This is pre-bite.
It's post-bite. He got half an ear now.
So he's mad.
They couldn't get it surgically. It took too long. It took too long to get to the hospital. That ear dried up.
Right.
They had to take something. They had to take something to make it. Like, they took a half of oatmeal cream pie.
Who you going with, dude?
This your third pick.
This is it.
But I'm gonna go with Park from Juice.
Bishop. That was solid.
So
Bishop
I got
was
two
crazy
gunmen
as fuck.
and a guy that got hands. So those are two guns. You know what I mean? So everybody got a
all
gun.
said and done, he's going to be the one to shoot you in the back.
Hell yeah! So you gonna have to hold on to him and then don't drop him. Don't drop him because if he lives through that drop, he's coming to kill your ass.
Don't drop me.
Wax.
Give me Antonio Banderas in
That's Till Dawn.
Desperado.
Oh, and he got Selma Hayek on
Wasn't he
the
in Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Yeah,
Is that him too?
that was Dust Till Dawn. They was like all like a trilogy.
Yeah, I saw those movies.
But too bad Wax don't have that Antonio Banderas Desperado one. He has Puss in Boots.
I knew you were going to say that, but that's not a real character.
All
but
right.
I'm going.
Nah, that was dope though. That was dope. Good shit, man.
Yes,
Because I gotta hate.
Who are you going with?
All right, my third pick, my final pick, and I'm gonna say this shit to all you people at home, but I'm not saying shit until y'all like click, share, and subscribe because y'all don't owe us a damn thing. This is something we want to move on and go a little bit past where we're at right now.
You owe me everything. All y'all.
God damn it. Snap, dude.
Right.
Get him.
But, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You.
Charlie No Face.
No.
You got Charlie No
You
Face.
son of a bitch! I told you! Stop talking about my dad! Alright, I'm done. See, you bring the worst out of me, man. No Face will live forever! Alright, stop.
All right,
Stop.
I'm done.
My third pick, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, Bruce Willis. I gotta go with Bruce.
Surprised nobody said
And listen, it's close to Christmas anyway, so I want the die-hard version of Bruce Willis.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody ain't go with Chuck Norris.
He's a given.
Them
He's
old
like,
ass.
it's like
You know?
Them old ass roundhouse kicks to get his ass
Hey,
whooped.
Chuck's
So
the only one that
let me.
cannot
All right,
get-
I'm up now. Let me get motherfucking Rambo. I got Rambo. We can't be stopped.
that's
what's up.
bullshit. Marking out of the water
Because
Rambo
he
with
can
the
fight
fucking.
and he got guns.
And he got arrows that blow
yeah,
up.
he can do everything.
But it's a shame that you're not getting that version of him because he got Stallone's porn version of it. that little 30-minute porn. He got the porn version. Like,
I'm
I
not
don't
looking for
know.
the porn version of
You
Stallone.
got the porn version
How
of
was he
Stallone.
speaking for
All right, let me throw y'all a curveball. Now pick a 90s chick. Now you go first, dude. Pick a 90s. She can be any. She don't got to be a fighter.
Oh,
somebody like a honey pot. Somebody that could lure him away.
So basically,
Stop
bro.
it, Holly Berry.
All right.
But you got
As soon as you
version?
said she ain't got a
Catwoman?
it don't
No.
matter. It could be Holly Berry
Jungle
now,
Fever,
or
Halle
was
Berry.
first
Yeah, you got the
name a better
Give me that
version of
rock.
Halle.
you got the Jungle Fever
This
one.
nigga said
though.
what version?
Yeah.
So you went in there.
You got the Jungle
wait,
Fever one.
yeah, they're saying
He
you
was like,
got.
I got $12. I'd be like, bet, come on, right, it's back. It's all in the house.
I used to be proud queen. Listen, that was a good move. That was a good move.
All right, Wax, who you rocking
He
with?
said, honey class. I'm naming all
Because
guys.
that's a curveball.
Give me Kelly Kapowski then.
This motherfucker
Who
won't.
are these people?
From
It's
Saved by the
Wax's honey
Bell.
pot.
Fuck. And I watched that.
No,
too,
Kelly
back when I was
Kapowski's
kid.
a bad
I don't know
motherfucker,
his
boy.
name.
Saved by the Bell.
I mean, I don't think she'll be into all kind of like. I don't want to lower him into this alley, but like, if you got her down for the fucking crown, she's a hot little number. I tell you that shit.
What's her real name?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah.
She's a bad little pony. Wax. Good pick, bruh. Listen, I'm not gonna go so eloquent. I want Queen Latifah from Set It Off.
All right.
I want the braid Queen Latifah.
All right, well, that's a good one. 'cause
They got
she's
the
a
one
killer.
piece.
She's a killer.
Yeah, she is.
Me, I'm up.
Louis?
Let me get. I want old girl off of Terminator 2, Linda Hamilton.
Oh shit.
She's a gangster.
Which one is that? Is that what's his
I've
name's
seen all
mom?
the Terminators.
Yeah,
You talking about what's his name's mom? John Connor's mom?
this one right here.
Oh, she's a badass.
She was a killer in that
She's a
movie.
And
badass.
she kept dating like all kind of crazy guys to learn their skills
Right.
and shit
No
throughout
shit.
the movies. Like she was dating like survivalists and shit like that, like just to get better, like trying to save her son's life. You know what I mean? That's a good
It is dope. And it'd be even doper if he was getting that version of her.
Right.
But she's scamming the system. She's right now, she has millions of dollars, but she's still claiming that she's getting wick. And she's getting ready to get welfare fraud in about 2 minutes.
Got the juice in the can.
Yeah, she's up here claiming that she wants one of those HUD houses and shit, and she makes above HUD minimum. So you got that one.
No,
Juice,
I got
juice.
the man.
Nah, but
Who's your
that's
squad?
solid,
Who's
though.
your squad again?
Who, me?
Yeah, you got
All right.
Bruce. You got the Bruce of now though, the one that can't remember his name.
He's gonna be forgetting everything and shit. He's gonna be like, "Wasn't I about to kick some?" Nah, that wasn't it.
Next, whose turn?
That's it though. I mean, like that's the squads, man. And I think I'm
So
kicking
listen.
y'all ass.
We need y'all to vote at home. Tell us what y'all think. This is a real serious thing. It's battle royale time, baby. You gotta love it.
And
Say y'all want Duke back in the
yeah,
comments.
thank you for stopping through, dude.
Thanks, Duke. Thanks, Duke, for shopping by, man. Listen, we love to have you, man. You're welcome to DWI anytime, man.
You're
You laid it out, homeboy.
Appreciate it.
Definitely. All right, y'all. We came,
Signing out.
we saw, we delivered. Now, We want you guys to like, share, and subscribe all the time, but especially on this episode because we feel like we brought it home. Listen, we love you all. We thank you for your support, but all good things must come to an end. So we'll be back here, same time, same location, different material. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Joe Biden, you're fucking old. Why are you so old? And how did you get this old? I'm tired of seeing you being so goddamn old. Why? Fredo Corleone. He was a bitch.
Fredo was a good guy.
Fredo sold out the family. And you gotta hold your finger like this. And you never sell out the family. That's the rule. When you're a Republican, whether you're a Democrat, whether you're in the Corleone family, or whether you're just a nigga on the street, you don't sell out the family.